Hey, what's up, Facebook? How's it going? It's me and Victoria here. Hey! How's it going? Okay, cheers, guys. Hold up your cute beer. Isn't this so cute?
It's so cute.
Dallas Blonde. It's so cute. Okay,
Yay.
have a drink. Oh, I just spilled it on me. We're having our Dallas Blonde. Okay, we want to talk about money. So we want to talk about, is money everything? That's what we titled it. Is money everything, right?
Is it?
Is money everything?
Yeah.
Okay, another sip. Isn't this cute? Dallas Blonde. Deep Ellum Brewery. Okay. Cheers. Okay. So is money everything? And we want to talk about just how our lives transformed and how hey Gen G, how's it going? And just how
I'm like trying to figure out what you're saying. I'm just working with it.
Okay, you can talk too.
Okay.
We just did. We were just over in our secret hair society doing Tipsy Tuesday, and we were talking
Hey,
about
Jennifer.
some awesome products. But we wanted to come on here because we were just talking about everything that's transpired in our life, and we wanted to title it "Is Money Everything?" Because you know, you hear a lot of entrepreneurs, or I guess you read a lot of entrepreneurs coming on here talking about the money they made and, you know, make this money, make that money, make this money. And, you know, as a money mindset coach, you know, I've always talked about, you know, why do we work so hard? It's really not for the green piece of paper. It's not really to carry around like green piece of paper. It's not, green piece of paper doesn't do anything, right? It's what money signifies. It's that it gives you that freedom.
Yeah.
And that choice freedom.
Yeah.
Right?
And sometimes people feel guilty if they make money, you know?
Yes.
They feel guilty. Like, I feel like some people I know, they don't want to make money because they feel guilty if they make money. But if the more money you have, the more you can do and the more freedom you have. So it's not a bad thing. Yeah, it's time freedom. And
choice freedom.
yeah, the money that has come into my life now over the past 6 months has been life-changing.
Yeah.
It's been life-changing. Like, it's given me hope. It's given me happiness. Even though money isn't everything, or it doesn't like...
Yeah, it's not like money. You know, it's
Yeah,
not
like the
money.
money. Yeah.
It's not money. It's what
the
it gives us.
ability.
And we
Yeah.
live in a world where, I mean, here's the thing. Whether
Yeah,
you want
more
to or
choices.
not. Yeah,
Yeah.
whether you want to or not, money is used. I
Yeah.
mean, you have to have money to buy things and to actually live, right?
Yeah,
and to buy
right.
food and all that stuff. So we live in a world where, you know, we have to have money for things, and so it gives you more choices, and it frees up your time, and it allows you, you know, to have opportunities that maybe you wouldn't have.
Yeah.
And something that's really cool is, you know, to be able to give back. And of course you can
Right.
always give your time. You can always help out and give your time. But what's really cool is when you have the extra money to be able to give freely. Like, I've been able to just, like, today go online to St. Jude's Hospital where they help cancer
Yeah.
kids and just, like, give money and not even worry about
Yeah.
it. And just, like, here, I was able to, you know, go help a fallen officer and just put money in his wife's account for her and her kids. Just, like, put money in
Yeah.
there and not even have to worry about it. Just give a lot. And that
Yeah.
is so amazing, you know?
Yeah, and to be able to give, and then whenever you're, like, one thing that I'm really happy about is that whenever your kids need stuff, it's hard when you're on a budget and they need braces, they need this for band, they need this for orchestra, they need this for club volleyball, they need glasses, they need to go to the dentist. You know, it all adds up. And so when you have money, a little bit of extra money, it can really affect your relationship with your family, with your husband.
Yes.
It can affect so much, and it's fun. I'm really excited to see my girls see that that change, and to be able to be like, oh, you want that? Okay, well, we can get that. And they're like, we can.
I know, it's so cool. They're like, we can? I'm
It's
like,
so funny.
it's
Okay,
fine.
do you know what's so weird? I was looking at Kendra Scott. I was buying some stuff on Kendra Scott, and I totally was like, well, what do y'all want? I'll get you something. And they're like, we don't want anything. We'll wait for our birthday month. And I'm like, what?
You're like,
I'm like, I'll get you something, but they're they're so used to not spending money.
Yeah.
It was hard for them to say, yes, I want that. So they both said, no, I'll wait. And I was like, okay. So I don't know. They'll eventually get over that. But I think that's kind of sweet that they wanted to wait.
Yeah. Well, there were times
Yeah.
with Alex and I where we were like, couldn't really go to the movies
Right.
or like
Yeah.
eat out or anything like that because
Yeah.
we didn't really have the extra money. And we've always talked to the kids about everything, and we always wanted to make them aware about like money and the bills that we had and how much it cost for everything, because I want them in the loop, right?
Right.
And we had to be on a budget so much of
All
our
the time.
lives, all the time. So much of our lives. And what's really cool is my oldest daughter is a junior, and she just got like if you guys have kids in high school, I mean, she just got her class ring. She's like, Mom, I
Oh,
need
wow.
$150 like
Right.
last night. And it's like, okay,
Yeah.
she's like, really? I'm like, yeah, just go pull out my debit card. And so
Mm-hmm.
it's nice to be able to have that, and like Lark said, more opportunities,
Right.
or more choices.
More choices.
And that's the thing. It's not that money is everything. It's not that. See, money can't make you happy, right? So you have to have that within
Right.
yourself, okay? Because sometimes people think that money is the answer. So they're constantly working and working and working to make more money, and then when they make more money, they still don't feel enough. They're still critical. They're still not fulfilled, and that's a whole like inner thing, self-development
Yeah.
thing. But the thing that and I've coached through this a lot, and we were just talking about it, is that so many times people like play small and they don't tap into their full potential because maybe they have all these limiting beliefs around money, like I feel guilty if I make more money, why should other people not have money and I should, I'm not deserving, I'm not worthy, I've always struggled, and maybe it feels uncomfortable, whatever that is, and then they don't allow themselves to really receive the blessings that they could. And what's really cool is when you're open and allowing yourself to receive, you never know who you're going to influence along the way, right? Somebody else could be, they're watching you and you're doing it and you're reaching your full potential and you're inspiring somebody else. I mean, how cool is that?
Yeah.
And literally it can change lives. I mean, if you're struggling with money,
how
how that could, maybe disrupt like a relationship with your significant other or your spouse.
It's stressful when you're just making ends meet and you can't go do things. You can't just go to dinner. You can't just go get a hotel or go on date night or, whatever. And I'm so excited. Like, I have not had a new TV.
Oh, you got a new couch and TV.
Yeah,
That's so cool.
We have, seriously, I've had this one TV. I mean, we've gotten like small TVs for the girls' rooms and stuff like that, but I haven't gotten like a family room TV because everybody has like ginormous TVs now and like we don't. And so we've had the same TV for like 12 years and the same couch for over 12 years. And it's really, kind of worn out. But now I was able to go last night to Nebraska Furniture Mart. Hello, that place is so awesome.
It's so awesome. I love that
It's
place.
like a mall in itself. It's huge.
It is huge.
And so we got to pick out a brand new couch and a TV and a TV stand.
It's so fun, and you don't have
It's
to
really
worry
fun.
about it. You don't have to worry about it. You're just like, here you go.
Yeah, I'm like, okay,
So
I want that and I want
nice.
that and I want that. And
know.
it's so fun.
I know.
Yeah. And now my house is going to be more of like what I wanted it to be, and it'll be more homey and more like what we like as a family. And so that makes us want to be there more, makes you appreciate it more. Not that we didn't like it before, it just makes it more of us.
Yeah, and it's fun. It's fun to get new things, and it's fun to be able to do that. Like more choices. It's not about like spending all the money that you have. It's just
Right.
like it's choice freedom. Choice freedom. That's the biggest thing, and I think that's what everybody pretty much wants is choice freedom, right? I totally paid for this. He's gonna help me with my stuff. Aww.
That's good.
Yay, Tracy. Tracy's in my money boot camp. And yay. You're awesome, Tracy. Love you, girl. Aw. More choices. Yes, Tiffany. Love having you on the team. And it was really cool because, the other day, we want to do a trip this summer, and the kids are like, "Oh my gosh, I want to go to Disney World." And we've gone before, but we actually had help in taking the kids to Disney World. I always dreamed of being able to go to like the beach off 30A. We talked about that, and get a house myself. I want to do it myself.
Yeah.
How many of you feel like you're just like, I want to do this myself? I don't want to charge stuff up. I don't want to have help. I don't want to ask my family for help. I want to do it myself. And that was awesome to do over spring break. And then the kids were like, I really want to go to Disney World. And to be able to buy the plane tickets and, take them to Disney World for 6 days. We're actually going next month. It was so nice.
Fun.
And to be able to just like actually pay for that.
Right.
Myself, that felt really, really good. It's empowering. And, to see the look on their faces, they're like, we can go to Disney World?
Yeah.
Are you serious? And I'm like, yeah.
I know, that's so fun.
It's so awesome. So it's not everything, but it helps in so many ways. And like I said today, being able to sit down on my computer and just be like, I'm going to go give some money to St. Jude Hospital. I'm just going to give, and I'm actually contributing every month to St. Jude. I have several charities that I contribute to, but to be able to just go on there and give money that before this amount of money, literally I would not have been able to give at all. And be able to just give that and not think twice about it was such a great feeling. And to just sit here and say, I'm going to give like to 10 charities a month. I'm going to do that. I'm just going to give and give and give. And how awesome is that feeling, right?
It's really fun to just not have to be so stressed out about it and worry about it.
Stress. That can stress you out. I just want to surprise my kids with a trip to Universal. Oh, I love it.
That's fun. I want a Jeep. Buy me a Jeep.
I'm gonna buy. I don't even want to say it on here because Alex might watch it. But I'm gonna buy Alex a truck. I'm gonna buy him a monster truck, like a lifted truck, one of those really cool trucks. I've already told him I'm seriously gonna surprise him for his birthday.
Yeah.
He might watch this and see, but he won't know what birthday. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna like get it all jacked up. Those like high trucks would be so freaking awesome.
I could buy Kelly like some kind of sports car. That's what he wants.
He does.
Even though he's like 6'3" and he's gonna climb into a little sports car, but
we can drive it. You should buy it and then we'll drive it. We'll take
get
it
a convertible. No, he doesn't like convertibles. I want a Jeep too. I want to buy a Jeep and that, but it's not like you have to have those things. But
you don't have to.
But if you have that freedom and you're able to give to charities and you're able to do good with it and help others, and then you're able to splurge and have fun too, because it's about life experiences, and what I always say is YOLO. So you need to like experience life and have fun, and whenever you have money you're able to really do that, and when you don't, then you can still have fun and be happy, of course. But you're just able to do more. And so I'm super excited about it. Oh, and like this summer, we're going to go to Alaska.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. We're going to Alaska.
Yay! Like, I would have never...
Alaska team. We're coming.
We're coming to see
We're
you.
coming to see you.
Y'all may not be able to handle
Are you ready for us?
Yeah, y'all may regret that. Y'all may regret that. But we're coming anyway.
We're coming.
Just make way.
Texas is coming to Alaska, and I don't do cold, so I'm coming in the summer. Like it's 50 degrees is freezing.
And
like,
tell those bears to watch out.
Oh heck no.
Yeah. Heidi said y'all have Heidi said y'all have guns and something else.
Well, that's cool. We're Texas. That's cool. Guns are cool.
Some spray. I just hope
spray.
I don't know what she said.
Oh, I'm scared. Stop talking about it. You're talking me out of
it. They're just bears. I mean,
Ugh.
we're not going to be like,
dude, I don't do cold though.
Well,
like,
it's not going to be cold.
Okay, at all.
We're going in a good time.
We were wearing like shorts right now. We're wearing like those little jean shorts.
Yeah, we're total Texas girls, but that's going to be so fun. And I never would have been able to go to Alaska. And I was telling Christy the other day, oh my gosh, like I don't ever travel. I've never, ever traveled. Never. So this year I've already been to California. Then we went to Florida. Yeah. And then I'm going to be going to Alaska.
Ooh, 70 is good. All right, Beth.
That's perfect. Do that. I'm going to be going to Vegas for that trip that we all won. And then to the directors, because I'm gonna hit director.
Yeah,
we're gonna go to where's that at?
Alicia wants to go.
Phoenix.
Yay! I love it.
Yeah.
We need to do a team trip to Alaska. That'd be fun.
Yeah. And we'll go back again.
Okay, I want to say real fast also that it was really interesting that Victoria and I have known each other for a long time, but
Yes.
we always wanted to work together. We just weren't sure how it was going to come into the mix. And it's so cool. This has given us an opportunity to work together. And what I so love about what we're doing that I've never, ever, ever had before. I've been an entrepreneur for years. Guys, I own my own insurance business at 19 years old, okay? I've always been an entrepreneur by heart. And, you know, I went here to here to here, but that's okay, you know, right? I was learning and growing and boot camp. What I love about this business so much, it's so interesting because everybody has their own ideas or beliefs, but what I love so much is that our success, like, you know, how our success, like we're sitting here talking about, you know, the money or the excitement is based on helping other people achieve success. And that is like an amazing process. It's so awesome because usually as an entrepreneur, it's like you've kind of fend for yourself, right? And
Like a one-man band.
yeah, I kind of felt like that. I was a one-man band. I was just
Yeah.
kind of sitting here. You know, I love coaching. I love doing online coaching, but I just felt like I was by myself. And now it's like this whole group of us, and we're all helping each other. And, you know, I'm helping my team, and it's like when they reach their goals and they reach their success, you know, I always ask them, what are your goals? Like, what do you want to create this much a month? How much money do you want to make? And I'm helping them reach their goals. And in a sense, that just helps me reach my goals.
Right.
And so I don't feel like it's, you know, it's just like, oh, it's all me. You know, it's
Right.
all me. This is what I want. It's like helping so many people. And when we toured the Monat warehouse, they talked about how many jobs. They were basically saying, do you guys know, like, how many jobs you're providing because of the exponential growth? I mean, our company has grown 500% by October.
crazy.
So they were like, thank you so much for what you do because you just provided all these people jobs. As an entrepreneur, I mean, of course I was helping people, but it's just a totally different way. I'm just in love.
Yeah, and that's why
I go on forever.
I like this quote that says, it's literally true that you can succeed best and quickest by helping others to succeed, by Napoleon Hill. That's so true.
Napoleon Hill,
Like when you help others, then you succeed. And that's what I love about this business.
Yeah, you
too.
kind of take you out of it, like the I out of it, the ego out of it. You're really centered on like helping. Everybody is together. We're all a team. There's nobody better than another person, right? God doesn't play favorites. There's enough abundance and money and everything for everybody. And if you want the freedom to more choices, more opportunities, it's available to you because we're always like offering an extended hand, like come join us, you know, we'd love to support you. I mean, anything is available, you know, it's all available to all of us. And so that's it. Really cool. And everyone at the warehouse, they were so happy to see us, right?
Yeah, that's what I love about this company is that everybody's so loving and giving. They're so empowering. Like we are being empowered, and it feels amazing. Like I've never experienced this in my life. It's been a blast working with everybody.
I know it's brought us really close together, and Lark is really close together, and Nicole and Tiffany, we're all just like so close. I don't think we would have met, like, well, we knew each other, and Lark and I knew each other, but met otherwise. It's like,
But we didn't get to,
we never hung out.
Yeah, we never
hung
because
out,
we're so
guys.
busy. And I had this, like, whenever I was doing a lot of mindset stuff, I had this feeling that I needed to reach out to Christy and tell her that we should do something together. We should be in a business together. And that was like a year before we did Monat, wasn't it?
That's cool.
It was like,
that's so
I
cool.
wish I would have saved that text, but I sent you, I remember I was in my bathroom and I sent you that text. I still remember
What
it.
did I say?
You were like, yeah, we should talk. And we went to breakfast and we kind of talked about some things, but,
Wait, okay. It's still on.
yeah,
Okay.
we kind of got busy, and then we came back together with
Isn't that
Monat.
cool?
Yeah, so it was really kind
It
of
was
a
meant to be.
thing.
Yay! So that's it. We just want to talk about how money isn't everything, but it does give you more choices, and it's neat. You know, I sit here and think, how grateful, how what a blessing it is. I guess that's the best. What a blessing it is that we do have this opportunity to create a freedom-based lifestyle. And not everybody gets this opportunity, and not everybody has this, this opportunity to do that. And just what a blessing it is that there is something out there that offers such amazing products, and then by sharing it, it gives us this opportunity to change not only our lives but our families' lives and so many other people. And that's a blessing, because not, like I said, not everybody has that choice to be able to just pick up and say like,
Right.
okay, I'm just going to go do this, or I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that. Like, we should be really grateful that we even have the opportunity to do that. We live, in a country of freedom, and that is, I don't take that for granted any day.
Yeah, and like what Nicole said, she reminds us what Senior Louise said, the founder and owner. This is how it should be. It should be that way. We should have freedom.
We should.
We should have choices. We shouldn't have to trade time for dollars,
Who told us that? That's what I always want to say is like, who told us that we have to go to 9 to 5, sit in a cubicle, stay there all day, like drive an hour home, sit in traffic, have a mortgage, have all these bills, have all this debt, like be overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Like, I always think, like, who told us that that's what living is about?
I don't know.
And we adapt to that. Have you ever noticed, like, we've adapted that as a society, most of us, not all of us, but I'm like, let's break free. This is more fun, it's like,
It's so
fun.
It's like
have fun.
It's like ridiculously fun. Every day I wake up and I'm like, this is so fun.
Don't wake me
I
up.
said,
You're
don't
like,
wake me up.
I'm like, I'm going to pinch you.
And I backed up and I ran.
You can't run now.
I ran. I said, don't pinch me, girl. Don't pinch me. I don't want to wake up. Because this is like a dream come true. And every morning I wake up and I look around and I'm so thankful. And I drive in my new car that I would never have gotten. I drive around in that car and I look up in the sky and the clouds and I just think, I am so thankful. And it makes me just giddy. I get so happy. And then even in my house, like, I'm just being able to redecorate it. I just stand around and I'm just so thankful that I have a house, that I have a family, that I have friends. And we're just having so much fun. I've never had this much fun in my life, except maybe in high school, but that was like, like yesterday.
It's like yesterday. That was only like yesterday.
It wasn't that long ago.
No,
I mean,
that
like,
long ago at all.
10 years.
Yeah, but it's
But
fun
anyway,
to have a
it's
good
fun.
support system and get
Yeah.
friends and the opportunity, and we're helping so many people along the way. That's what's really
I
cool.
know. That's what's so
That's what's really cool to
fun.
hear those messages like every day, like, oh my gosh, I just got, I just did this and got my bonus, or
got new stuff for my apartment, or just able to
I was
do
able
that.
to pay off debt, or
Yeah.
I qualified for my car, or even people like feeling more confident washing their hair.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, I was like losing. This is 40-year-old hair. I
Yeah.
was losing clumps of hair.
I
Like,
was losing a lot too.
My hairdresser said you cannot color your hair anymore. That's how damaged it was. But
Yeah,
nope,
and now
not gonna do that.
and now our new product is such a game changer.
No, I can't wait. We're going to do a
exciting.
live on that when it comes out. It came out for like a little bit and it sold out. Of course, it sold out. It always sells out. We crossed the internet. That happens all the time with Monet. It's in such high demand, their products are, that they sell out so fast. But they'll be back in June, and we'll have to do a live on that.
Definitely.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
So, cheers, guys. Cheers, it's so cute. That was fun. Okay, maybe we'll go sit on my patio.
Anyway, money's not everything, but it sure makes things a little bit easier.
It does. Yes, a lot. I think Alex and I are going to do a live video. He actually said he wanted to come on and just talk a little bit about
That'd be fun.
how this has changed his life and how
Yeah.
blessed and thankful he is that I said yes.
Yes.
And I've helped him a lot, but I don't want to spoil it. We'll
know.
do a couples live. He's
Yeah,
just-
because Kelly feels that same way.
we
like
should do all
he's-
4 of us. He's really, Alex is really thankful that I said yes.
Yeah.
And I didn't even tell him. Guys, I was nervous to tell my husband
Yeah.
for like a week that I was doing this. And he's like, why?
Yeah.
Why? Why would you? Anyway,
It's funny, but yeah, whenever we went shopping last night, Kelly was all giddy, and we're all like,
it's so fun. I know.
we're getting a big TV and a couch.
The
and
guy's
it's like,
dream, a big TV, a
Right.
big remote, big couch.
I know. And
I'm coming over.
I know.
I'm coming over. I'm gonna
It's
come over.
so-
She has a hot tub, by the way.
I do.
You know she lives around the corner.
I know, it's so pretty, and just to be able to do that, I'm like, I'm so excited. It's gonna be all changed. It's so fun.
I'm excited for you.
I know, it's so fun. Yeah.
And by the way, just before we go, I just want to say that our lives haven't always been like this. There's so many times in my life that I was struggling and the money wasn't there, and
Right.
we've worked hard for this. I not like to say, we work hard, because I think that, with the right mindset action steps, or the right daily mindset action steps, and the right inspired action, that goes together, right? And that's like unstoppable. So it's not like you're just doing all this physical labor, but you are working hard. You're showing up every single day. You're doing the self-development. You're doing you're retraining your brain. You're learning how to reprogram your mind. You're learning how to think differently, talk differently, act differently. You're learning how to take the next, the right inspired steps, right action steps. And you're not, the biggest thing is you're not shrinking when somebody says no. When they say no, you're not shrinking, and you're continuously showing up. And even if you're tired or you don't feel like it, it's kind of like working out.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've been drinking. It's kind of like working out. You still show up. And I just want to say that I think all of that momentum and all of that continuing to show up has just really, really paid off. So if we can do it, anybody can do it. That's just what I really want to share.
Yeah, anybody can do this. Yeah,
anybody.
If you like what you said, if you just show up, you're gonna get that result.
Just keep coming back up. It's like somebody's response is not your responsibility, right? Even if somebody says no, or they maybe don't believe in your dreams, it doesn't mean that you can't keep moving forward. That it can't be a reality to you, right? Mm-hmm. For you. Absolutely, because not everybody believes in what I'm saying or what was possible for me, right? But I was like, no, I got my 6 poster board, vision board back here. I know what I want. I'm going to hold my vision in my mind. I'm going to focus on what I want. I believe that God wants to bless me, and I'm just going to hold that vision. And, I'm just going to keep going, keep showing up, and it pays off.
Yeah, I like this quote. That I don't even know if it goes, but I like it. It says, "Don't take anything personally. Nothing others do is because of you. What others say and do is a projection of their own reality, their own dream. When you are immune to the opinion of others, you won't be the victim of needless suffering." Ooh. That's really good.
Don Miguel.
That's part of the 4 agreements, and that's just good for life.
4 agreements is good.
Yeah, that's good for life in general, because you can't take things personally what people say, because it is about whatever they're experiencing.
You cannot take that personally.
Yeah, and so just live your dream, do what you want, and have your success in whatever you choose to do. And we just so happen to choose what we're doing, and we love it, and we're super excited about it.
We're super excited.
If you guys tell.
Jinx, you
owe me a soda. So silly.
So silly.
Yep.
Post that quote. Oh, yes. Can we post that quote? Yeah.
Yeah, I have it. I'll send it to you. I love that book so much.
I love it. Yay.
Yay, and we love y'all so much.
We love you guys. Yay.
Pause. Awkward.
Awkward. Oh. All right.
I just had a vision of going at Monations.
Monations. Inside joke.
Yeah, all right.
Do it. Go big.
Okay.
Go big.
Monations.
It's so weird when you did that.
Monate gives.
That's an inside joke. She did that on a video one time.
It was
She
scary, actually.
Yeah.
It actually scared me when I rewatched it. I was like, oh, dang, that was scary. Don't do that. And then I just did it again.
Don't do that. That's funny to watch
Anyway,
yourself again. I don't like to rewatch myself on video. Actually, I don't.
I don't either.
But we might do that. We might go out there and have a beer and rewatch ourselves.
We might. Just see what we did wrong.
Just see what we did. No, we didn't
I'm
do
just
it wrong.
teasing.
We just need to learn and grow from our think.
No, it's cool. We don't, I mean, YOLO, like I said.
We don't have anything to say. So we need to watch and see what maybe we can do better next time. But
Yeah.
I think we're fine.
Yeah.
Right? We speak from the heart. We don't have a script. We speak from the heart. It is what it is, right? Love us.
So anyway, we're going to sign off.
Yeah, we're going to go.
Thanks for joining us, and you might see us back real soon.
It's fine. Bye.
Bye.